Have you noticed how much easier it is to stay in a bad mood compared to a good mood? I'm not saying we should stay in a good mood all the time. That's not normal, is it? You meet these people. You met people that they're rare, but you do meet people that are generally happier, have a happy disposition generally. And it can be quite annoying, actually. So to stay in a good mood all the time, do you really trust those people anyway? There's always something generally going on. So being in a consistently good mood is not the aim, because generally it's about balance. But the point I'm making here is, have you noticed how much easier it is? How our environment, the news, stuff like that is designed very much to make it so much easier for us to stay in a negative state of mind, to stay negative and to stay angry and to stay disappointed, and to have that as the general outlook compared to what the opposite is, being a bit more positive, being happier, even if it's just a little bit more. We can all benefit from that a little bit more, all of us. Wherever we are right now, generally, we could all benefit from being a little bit happier, even if it's just a little bit. But the environment, the news, all of that. See, if the news was happy, if the news was positive all the time, then it wouldn't capture its audience. It's the bad news, it's the negativity, it's that side of things that is the addiction. And of course, the environment, the news, it all knows this. It's very much by design. So what does this mean for you? What does this mean for us? Negativity is incredibly powerful. Negativity permeates. It's like a toxic vacuum, like a black hole that draws you in, and it will keep you there. And it's designed to keep you there, with things like exposing ourselves to the news, bad news all the time. That's generally what news is. Things like that are the black hole that sucks you in, keeps you in that dark, horrible, toxic vacuum. And it's powerful. More powerful than the opposite. More powerful than positivity. More powerful than staying happier, even if it is just a bit happier. So the thing for you, the thing to stay mindful of, is just how powerful it is, just how it drags you in, just how it draws you in, how often it does it, how powerful it is at doing it. And just pay attention to your environment and what's typical in the environment. I've mentioned a lot of it. The news, the information being exposed. We're exposed to social media and other people, the people that are surrounding you, people in your environment. They're really, really two significant things that are very powerful at drawing people in. And before we know it, all this time has gone by where we've not appreciated that all of a sudden this persona has been developed through negativity because of its powerful draw, because of how it drags us in. And that bit of happiness that we'd normally get, or try to get, or strive to get, or a bit of positivity that we would get, continues to be eliminated a little bit more because of that vacuum that's drawing us in. It's just being mindful just how powerful negativity is in comparison to that little bit more happiness. And the awareness of that means that we can have that little bit more of a protection barrier, if you like, put our armor on a little bit more when we're exposed to such toxic levels of negativity. Because when we armor ourselves up, when we put the armor on, we can expose ourselves, give ourselves an opportunity, a chance to have a little bit more positivity and a little bit more happiness. And what does that mean? How does it translate? Just could mean something like a little bit less anxiety in your life, a little bit stress. But that on its own can go a long way. Ta-ta.